blast. Teenage dreams and neon screens. It was all bad, you know what I mean. Like, you know, it's like whatever. Together forever. We're never gonna sever. Laughing, sharing our stories clever. We'll take you back. It's like whatever.
Welcome to Like Whatever, a podcast for, by, and about Gen X. I'm Nicole, and this is my BFFF, Heather.
Hello.
So, Heather's hot and tired.
Hot, tired. I hate Amazon Prime week.
Even though she ordered from Amazon Prime.
I did. I am the problem. I know. I did.
And it's super hot here, only going to be hotter.
It's going to be like the temperature of lava.
Yes.
At the end of this week.
It is. And she has to work in it. Yeah.
I love my job.
You get a 2-day weekend, though?
I know. I know you need it.
Isn't that
so
weird?
bad.
You're not going to leave the house, are you?
No. Fuck no.
You won't be able to get anywhere anyway. It's 4th of July at the beach.
No. I plan on barricading myself in Friday and then not leaving until Monday morning. Probably
Sounds like my kind of weekend.
Godly hour of the morning.
Yeah. I had a good week. I moved.
Yes, you did.
I now have a place.
Yep.
Super excited.
Lovely.
Yeah. Got help from my son-in-laws and my daughter.
Excellent. Good kids.
Very good. They just wanted a 30-pack of Busch Light, so that was easy. They were going fishing after we moved, so they needed it for the cooler.
Sure. I just been bitching the last half an hour about my week, so
Yeah. She's miserable, but she does have her patch.
I do have my patch.
Thank God. I know how
I
she
would
be
be
right
in
now.
jail right now.
Yeah.
It's been a journey,
Yeah.
but I'm back. I'm back on my patch. We're getting that regulated. We're getting the estrogen back in.
Estrogen's flowing.
Yeah, we're getting it. We're getting there.
Yep.
Even though
Not gotten rid of the rage yet, but
nope. That might be back for permanent until the heat goes away.
yeah, true that.
Do me a favor, all of you listening. Please do not say to your mail carrier, stay cool out there. Try to stay cool. Don't remind us of the heat. We're aware.
Offer them a cold beverage,
Yes.
preferably water or Gatorade.
Yes.
Other than that, leave them alone.
I have a lot of people that freeze Gatorade and put it in their mailbox. And that's lovely because by the time you get to it, it's nice and cold and thawed out.
That is so thoughtful.
It is very nice. I have people who leave water bottles that are frozen.
I was going to leave something out for my trash men today, and I forgot. Plus, this is a new place. I don't know what time the trash comes, and it came kind of early.
Right.
I work from home, so
Yeah. Well, now you
so
know.
maybe next week I can, before,
Yeah.
leave them something.
We always appreciate. We all have a house or two on our like this one route. Oh my God, this guy! I would give him a kiss square on the lips if I could. He has a whole little mini fridge out on his porch, and it is always fully stocked. And I don't mean just stocked with like water and Gatorade. I mean there is candy in there.
Ooh.
There is snacks.
Wow.
Like that. You don't even know how that brightens your day when there's like a little snack tray on a porch that says, please take one, deliver. It brightens your whole day. The beverages always are a win. I even had one lady, there's a dairy farm right down from my one stop. And the one lady will sometimes go and get me an icy from, I'm not a big fan of ices, but I appreciate it because usually she gets me like lemon lime and it's a little bit much, but I will drink it. My tism takes a back seat when it's this hot, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to suck this ice down, even if it's got lemon lime on it. But yeah, just be kind to them. It's really hot. Those trucks do not, unless they have the newer trucks or the Metris, they do not have air conditioning. It is like driving an Easy Bake Oven around. And that fan that they have in there, it's a convection oven. So it just blows hot air at your face.
You're air frying.
Yes, you really are. And then in my truck, which I like to deal with because in the winter it's handy, but in my truck, the heat runs all year long. So not only do you have the lovely heat outside, but then you also have the added heat that my heat doesn't turn off in the truck. And I don't want to have them fix it because then in the winter it won't run at all because that's how they fix things. And I'd rather have heat in the winter when it's cold.
Yeah, definitely.
So just if you think about it and you see a mail carrier, just, hand them a nice, cool, refreshing.
Or just smile at them.
Yeah.
Don't stop and talk to them.
No, we get busy.
They are trying to get back to the air conditioning.
Yeah. Just say, hey, how you doing? And keep moving.
Keep it moving.
Yeah. And if you have like a centralized box where all your mail goes to, do not sit there and stare and wait for them to get done with your box. Just come back in 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Like, come back. I hate it. I hate when people stare at me. It does not make me move any faster.
Do you ever tell them take a picture? It'll last longer?
No, I try to have as little interaction as possible because otherwise I'm going to blow my top and nobody wants that.
Oh, man. Oh, I meant to tell you, I watched Maternal Instinct.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's something.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like, I watch a lot of true crime.
Yeah.
I have a degree in psychology. Like, this girl, like, I would love to know what her mental health diagnoses are.
As long as my arm.
Yeah, probably all of them.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
Yeah.
That was nuts.
She had a hysterectomy.
Yeah.
And everyone kept telling him.
I know, that poor guy. He's just a simple country guy.
I don't know.
You think, what?
I think he thought that money was coming. I think he had it in his head that he was getting that money and he was going to get a boat and his Yeti and...
That is true, but how do you get $100,000 truck when you don't have the money yet? Like, nobody's giving me that loan if I'm like, I'm getting an inheritance for sure.
I don't know. Well, the only thing I can think of is she must have had very convincing paperwork.
I guess.
That said, that was either notarized or...
I guess.
I don't know, but I don't know. Everybody... And then the thing is, like, okay, I get it. HIPAA is a thing. But when all those other doctors are like locking down hospitals thinking she's coming in for a baby.
Yeah. Yeah. And the other two were like, well, we can't really say. Well, they said they couldn't say anything unless it was hurting somebody else.
That's hurting somebody. Like,
yeah.
Even if she's going to steal a baby.
Yes.
From not a womb.
Yes.
One that's already here.
Yes.
That's hurting something. Like,
yes.
You got to break. Take the hit on that one. Take whatever. I don't know how you get in trouble or what trouble you get into or for breaking HIPAA, but you got to take that hit on that one. And you got to find out. You got to say, hey, she's nuts. Something's about to go really bad.
Man, I'll give it to her though. She stuck to her story. She did not bend, even after they were like, ma'am, a baby did not come out of there. Yes, it did.
I mean, she shoved the placenta in her pants.
I know.
Oh, so you didn't hear trigger warning. I'm about to get graphic. Skip ahead. They didn't even give they didn't give any of the forensics in that. So what was the lady who died's name?
Nora?
No, I don't know. This is terrible. You should
Reagan?
Reagan. Reagan's fingernails were still in the placenta.
Ugh.
So she was clawing to keep the placenta in her.
Ugh.
That she broke her nails off in it.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did notice they didn't go into any detail,
No.
and it had to have been
It was bad.
Really, really
I think it was 131 stabs, slashes and stabs.
Holy moly.
And she was alive when the baby was cut out of her. I mean, obviously, because she had left her fingernails in the placenta. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I come and go with the death penalty. But I mean,
Yeah.
look,
Yeah,
there's no fixing that.
No. Yeah. I agree with that one.
There's no fixing that.
Yeah. It was kind of neat though, not any of that, but I talked about what had happened when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah.
And a high school classmate of mine reached out, found out she's a faithful listener. Thank you. You know who you are. And she said that she had remembered it as well, which was good because I was like, did I make this up in my head? Because it's so crazy that it happened. But yeah, she actually.
My sister, that's what my sister was scared. We had a guy that worked for us that was off, and she was pregnant, and he would ask her all the time about her pregnancy. He also came in one day. I don't know. I don't keep my hair the same way for longer than like 6 months. So it's either longer, shorter, bangs, no bangs, 18 different colors. And don't keep my hair the same. And I came in one day and he's like, what have you done to your hair? And like, was just a creeper. And my sister swore he's going to kill me and he's going to take my baby. She was scared to death. There was a rash of them at the time, I guess. I don't know, but she just knew someone was going to steal her baby.
Yeah.
So I made sure. I was like, have you watched?
Did she?
Yeah. She was like, fuck yeah, I did. Holy shit.
Yeah. So if you haven't seen it, like, I think it's about an hour and a half long documentary on Netflix. It's intense. Like, I kind of knew the basic story. It was kind of the same thing with that girl that crashed her car, the crash.
Yeah.
I was like, I already know the story. What are they going to tell me?
They're going to tell you.
Alrighty then.
Also did want to do a kind of rant.
Ooh.
Not a full rant.
I didn't.
Because I already did that before we got here. I was listening. I was on the Tickety Talk. And they, so I guess the debate that's back, I don't know why, is why do you think women are not fit to lead? And of course, what's the number one thing they say?
They get their period.
Yes. And they're too emotional.
Too emotional. Yeah.
Here's my thing about that. Because like at one, I was like, why? I don't understand. But now, wait, I do get it. I don't think it's right. Let's be clear. I think women actually are better leaders,
and we have better control of our emotions than men do.
You know why? Because we're allowed to
We express them.
And men can't.
Yep.
So it's not that we're more emotional. It's just that you get to know about our emotions.
Yep.
And men don't.
And suppressing your emotions is not healthy for you.
Well, you know, men commit 90% of the violent crimes, and most crimes are committed by men, and it's all, you know, anger issues, and so, you know, obviously they have more emotional nonsense than we do, but I think that women are better leaders because we are capable of setting our emotions aside.
Yes. And not letting it.
Not
bombing Iran because our panties are in a bunch.
Because somebody wants to say that you're in the Epstein files a million times. I'm just saying, it's not been working very well for the past, I don't know, however long human beings have been on Earth.
Right.
Maybe
well,
it's
some civilizations did it. And it sounded like it was very successful.
Yes. I think it's maybe time we try because it's not going very well having the men in charge.
I think it's been my experience anyway that women are better at delegating.
Yes.
And listening to whoever's advising them.
Yes.
Whether it's employees, staff, coworkers.
Yes.
Councils. Yes.
They're better at taking in all of the information and making a decision rather than I'm in the Epstein files 1 million times. So now I have to go kidnap a leader of one country and then bomb another country and blow up boats.
And then have a UFC fight on the lawn of the People's House.
I don't know how we got in this timeline, but
Yeah.
we need to get out of it.
Okay. I'll get started then.
Okay.
So we are recording on June 30th. So happy last day of Pride Month.
Yes.
We had so much fun dedicating our episodes to Pride. But keep it going, everybody. That's the month, but keep on advocating or supporting or speaking up. All right. So today I want to talk about events that happened on July 4th.
Forgot to say fuck around and find out.
Oh, we're going to fuck around and find out about events that happened on July 4th.
America.
My life really has been a whirlwind in the past couple of days with the move and unpacking and trying to figure out where things are. I had to brush my teeth with my finger the first night because I could find my toothpaste and not the toothbrush.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, that's how I used to do it when I spend the night at my friend's house and I forget my toothbrush. Alrighty, so I went through and I found some things that happened on July 4th. Some of them related to our history, some Gen X things, some I did a little write-up on, some I just stated the fact. So
Here we go.
all right. Oh, and I got this from onthisday.com and Wiki and some Copilot, the MSN Copilot or whatever it is. I don't know.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's my buddy.
All right. So the first Independence Day celebration in the United States took place on July 4th, 1796, marking the 20th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence.
It's the 250th this year. And us from the Delaware know that we are the first state.
Yeah.
And
Take that.
I deliver mail in the first town of the first state. So it's going to be a big deal Saturday.
Yeah. It's a good thing you don't have to work.
I know.
This was the first time the holiday had been observed as a national commemoration following the adoption of the Declaration on July 4th, 1776. By 1796, the United States had been a republic for over 2 decades, and the nation was still in its formative years. The 20th anniversary was a significant milestone symbolizing the maturation of the new republic. Celebrations first of all, that word maturation, I feel like it just came out like 10, 15 years ago, and it was only used in sports for the longest time. Because when sports commentators started using maturation, I was like, is that a real word? I don't know. It just wasn't anything I encountered before. All right. Celebrations in 1796 reflected both the pride of the American people and the ongoing challenges of governance and unity.
Imagine that.
And here we are, 250
Straight
years
out the
later.
gate.
While the exact details of the 1796 festivities are not fully documented, historical records indicate that the day was marked by public gatherings, speeches, and patriotic displays. One notable example is an oration delivered in Worcester, Massachusetts, on July 4th, 1796, which was part of the anniversary observances. Such speeches often emphasize the values of liberty, democracy, and the importance of preserving the new nation. They didn't speak loud enough.
We can't hear them.
Where are you, forefathers?
Rolling in their graves.
All right, July 4th, 1826. Past presidents Thomas Jefferson and John Adams both die on the 50th anniversary of the Declaration
Well,
of
that's a
Independence.
fine how do you do.
Isn't that crazy?
Like any other day. There's 364 other days you could die.
And they both died on the same day.
That's crazy.
It is. Jefferson and Adams.
Sadly unfortunate for the federal workers because you get the day off of a presidential funeral.
Right.
So,
Yeah, you got robbed.
yeah.
No fair.
Sorry, Postal Service people then. Pony Expressers.
All All right. In July 4th, 1827, so a year later, slavery is abolished in New York City.
Hooray.
Or in New York, I mean, the state, not the city. Slavery in New York officially ended on July 4th, 1827, following decades of gradual emancipation laws and abolitionist efforts. New York's path to abolition began with the Gradual Emancipation Act of 1799, which freed children born to enslaved mothers after July 4th, 1799, but required them to serve as indentured servants until adulthood.
That's the biggest bunch of bullshit.
Did you hear that sentence? Freed children born to enslaved mothers, but required them to serve as indentured servants until adulthood.
They're free, but we require you.
I don't think they understood what freedom meant. And by the way, adulthood for men was 28 years old.
Wow.
And women was 25 years old. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's like midlife back then.
You're not wrong.
Right. This law left thousands of enslaved people born before 1799 in bondage. To address this, the New York legislature passed a law in 1817 declaring that all remaining enslaved individuals would be freed on July 4th, 1827, 10 years later, making New York the first state to legislate total abolition of slavery. They really dragged their feat on that
They
shit,
did.
man.
They really did.
It still makes me angry that Texas didn't find out till like 20 years later.
Wow.
That one always fires me up. All right. The people in Texas knew, the slaves didn't know. When emancipation took effect, roughly 4,600 enslaved men and women were freed, representing about 11% of the state's black population. African American communities organized celebrations on July 5th, known as the 5th of July, to commemorate freedom while avoiding potential violence on Independence Day.
I mean, you got to do what you got to do.
Black churches held services of prayer and thanksgiving, and leaders like William Hamilton delivered speeches emphasizing the historic significance of emancipation and the end of slavery as a defining moment for the community. Prominent abolitionists, including members of the New York Manumission Society, as well as African American activists and ministers, played a crucial role in advocating for emancipation. After 1827, New York City abolitionists such as David Ruggles and Abby Hopper Gibbons continued to fight for nationwide abolition, assisting escaped slaves through the Underground Railroad and denouncing those profiting from slavery.
Which, have you ever seen the, what is it? There's a movie on like Netflix or something about the Underground Railroad and Harriet Tubman. It might have been Harriet. It might have been called just Harriet.
Or it was called Tubman. That sounds
one
right,
or the
though.
other.
Yeah.
It's comes straight through here.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It goes through Milford.
Yeah.
Right by my high school.
It's crazy.
It's pretty cool. I'm glad that our state was on the right side.
Probably only half.
True.
If we're being honest. Not this half.
No. The abolition of slavery in New York reflected both economic and social changes as the state's economy shifted from agriculture to commerce and industry, reducing reliance on enslaved labor. See, they quit farming when they didn't have free labor.
Yeah.
I was going to say something about current times in farming and labor, but I won't.
Okay.
Despite emancipation, African Americans faced political and social challenges, including disenfranchisement under the 1821 New York Constitutional Convention, which limited voting rights for free black men to those owning substantial property.
So, nobody.
Yeah. They were tricky little fellas. All right, next. This one's in here just for me, and it's just one sentence. July 4th, 1855, in Brooklyn, New York, the first edition of Walt Whitman's Leaves of Grass book of poems is published. My favorite book of poems ever.
Lovely.
My favorite poet. July 4th, 1884, the Statue of Liberty was presented to the U.S. in Paris.
I've seen the one in Paris. It's little. It's littler. It's wee. I've actually seen both of them because I have seen the big one too.
I've seen the big one a lot of times.
I didn't go into it, but they was under construction when I went to Ellis
I
Island.
can't remember if I've ever even been on the island.
Liberty Island or whatever the fuck the island's called.
I've just ridden the Staten Island ferry a lot.
I've been on the island. We went to the island, but you couldn't go into the, they were redoing it.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been in there. Oh, well.
I wouldn't have gone in it anyway because it's just steps. I don't think they have an elevator, and I'm not trying to climb steps.
For real. Ugh.
It's too far. I don't care enough.
And then
I'm not American enough to climb all those stairs. I don't need to see it from the inside.
See your guts.
Yeah, let's throw a camera in there. I'm good.
All right, the next one's for you. July 4th, 1924, Italian immigrant chef Cesar Cardini creates his famous salad for the very first time at his restaurant in Tijuana, Mexico.
Et tu, Brute. A Caesar salad. I love me a Caesar salad.
Huh? Yeah, you do.
That's
And
funny.
it was created in Tijuana,
I was
Mexico.
just going to say, that's hilarious that it was created in Mexico.
I know. I thought that was the funniest part.
Man, that's a good salad.
I know. I've been craving one since I did the script.
No kidding. Guess what I'm getting on my way on?
That's good for you. You need fluid.
I just ate all that watermelon.
You need more. Especially because the medication you're on is now they're saying it causes massive dehydration.
You know what it does, though? I have been craving, I like milk anyway. I'm a big milk drinker, always have been. Man, I cannot get enough. I have to stop on my way home almost every day at Wawa and get a tiny little thing of milk every day.
I bet your warm belly loves that.
Oh, it's been
On a hot day,
fantastic because I want it and then I drink it and I'm like, ugh. Although I have seen, and you can Google it because I did Google it, milk is an excellent source to rehydrate. Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
It just curdles, that's all.
It just, your stomach is just like, nah. We pulled the water out. Now it's cottage cheese or something.
Oh, man. I was so scared. Last night I ordered DoorDash, and it was some Japanese restaurant, and it was some kind of deal that I got on there. So I ordered it without thinking, and then after I ordered it, I looked, and it was the Japanese restaurant in the food court in the mall.
Oh, no.
Like the non-existent mall, basically. And I was just like, oh, my God, I've heard so many people talk about bugs and stuff.
Oh, no.
And then I got it, and it didn't taste great, and I couldn't eat much of it because I was like, this is going to give me food poisoning. Yeah, it was a bento box, too. Like, it looked like it was going to be a really good deal, but yeah.
No, not so much.
It's not. I mean, the fried wontons were pretty good, but other than that, the sushi was horrible.
I'm going to stop at Wawa and get me a
Caesar
milk
salad.
and a Caesar salad.
Nice.
And garlic bread.
Garlic bread at the Wawa?
No, I'll make my own garlic.
Oh.
Oh, no, I can't because my bread was moldy. I made garlic bread last night and I had to pick the mold off.
I do that.
Yeah, I don't care. It's penicillin. It's good for you.
I'm allergic to it, but that's okay. I think I mostly get it all.
That's fine. You're not dead yet.
All right. July 4th, 1960. America's new 50-star flag honoring Hawaiian statehood is unfurled. Yep. It's when the flag became whole.
You know, nobody gave a shit about the flag up until I think it was like the 80s or the 50s or I don't know, but nobody cared about it. When they would fly it in battle, like half the time it didn't have the right shit on it and it was like all worn and nobody gave it. I don't know why suddenly everybody gives a fuck about the stupid thing. Although, let me just say this. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to wear it as a shirt. If you're going to get all bent out of fucking shape about people not handling it properly, because I did see something on Facebook yesterday about someone delivered American flag and left it on the ground in its package, and it was clearly a flag, but okay, then don't put it on a tablecloth.
Yeah.
And don't put it on underwear or a bathing suit.
Yes, that has always been a huge pet peeve of mine. It is in the laws of the flag that you are not to wear the representation of the flag anywhere on your clothing.
You're not supposed to drape yourself in the flag. It's just, don't get all bent out of shape that people want to burn it when you can't even not wear it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There's there's other rules too I can't think of right now, but
It's a lot of
nobody
rules. It's
pays
just
any
a piece of
attention to it.
cloth. Get over it.
Exactly. Yeah. It's not sacred.
Patriotism is in your heart,
Exactly.
not on your sleeve.
Right. Flags are like a way of celebrate. Like I'm thinking of the World Cup. Like all those countries wear their flags on their backs, like little capes, and they wave them all over.
Yeah.
Like that's what it's like. You're showing your
Colors. It's your colors.
but you don't have to like
Have
down people for not doing it the way you think they should be doing it.
And it's
when
you're
you don't
allowed to
even know the rules.
protest by burning it.
Yeah. You know what? If you looked away when somebody was burning the flag and didn't give them any attention, they wouldn't do it because
People
they
get
just
so
want to get you all worked up.
Goddamn bent out of shape about the fucking flag.
They do. It's crazy. Happy 4th.
God bless America.
All right. July 4th, 1969. Give Peace a Chance single by John Lennon and Plastic Ono Band is released in the UK. All we are saying. That's all they say in that song, isn't it? Is
I have no idea.
Chance. I think that's. I don't know. Anyway.
I don't think so, but I don't know.
No.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Not a big.
I just can't think of any other words.
Not a big Beatles / John Lennon fan. So
All righty.
probably not the one to give the information on that.
All right. July 4th, 1970, Casey Kasem's countdown radio program, American Top 40, debuts on Los Angeles radio.
There's nothing more American than Casey Kasem.
You got that shit right. The first ever American Top 40 aired on July 4th, 1970, marking the debut of Casey Kasem's iconic music countdown show. Created by Kasem, Don Bastani, Tom Rounds, and Ron Jacobs, the program was designed to count down the best-selling and most played songs from the Atlantic to the Pacific, from Canada to Mexico. The number one song on that first show was Mama Told Me Not to Come by Three Dog Night.
Mm-hmm. I was going to say, well, Lee Greenwood. God bless America. Wait, no. I'm proud to be an American. When did that come out?
Not on the 4th because it's not in here. Kasem's teaser bio format inspired by a discarded music magazine brought each song to life with artist stories and trivia. Segments like long distance dedications became fan favorites.
Oh my God, I love a long distance dedication.
Dude, I caught her the other day, but it wasn't clear. But when I used to work for your restaurant, a few years ago,
talk about Delilah.
Every night when I drove home, I got to hear Delilah.
I love Delilah.
I fucking love Delilah.
You remember when you could just call the radio station? Every radio station would have like a dedication night where you could dedicate.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Or if you were really in love, you could just call the DJ and be like, "Can you play? Can you please play?
You're the inspiration.
Dedicate it to Bill. Thanks.
Love you."
The show ran for about 3 hours and quickly grew from 7 stations to over 500 by the early 1980s.
I used to love it.
Oh, heck yeah. That was a must listen.
Yeah.
And you'd always try to guess what number one. And if last week's number one was like second or third, you're like, oh my God.
Oh my God. What could be number one?
It's going to be number one.
Oh my God. Is it New Kids on the Block?
Speaking of music, I watched the BET Awards the other night because in the beginning, it's just like the Grammys. They promise you all the good stuff in the beginning, and that's all not till the end.
Yeah, of course.
So I was watching for Lizzo and Doja Cat and Queen Latifah and Lauryn Hill and Cardi B. And then I had to watch all these acts that I don't know. And I feel like an old person. I didn't care for some of it.
Yeah.
I really was just like,
not everything is for us.
It's not. But
that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just like I said about the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
that's not my cup of tea, and not everything is for me. And good for him. But Bad Bunny, not my thing.
God, that man is fine.
He is attractive, but his music, I would rather listen to, and not anything, because not country, but almost anything else.
That's wild. Like, I love his music. I don't know what he's saying, but
I don't like it.
I love his music.
But it's not for me.
I've always had a thing for Latinos, though. On the way down here, I was listening to Spotify, and Madonna's
La Isla Bonita. Oh,
hold on.
okay.
Show is over, say goodbye.
Oh, yeah.
What's the name of that song?
Something Playground. This used to
No,
be...
not that one. You got the...
All
you're
right,
getting...
hold on.
You're doing a... All right, so I checked. It was Take a Bow. I couldn't remember the name of it. But I vividly remember the video with the matador.
Oh.
And she's all swirling up in the bed, and he's out there with his... fighting the bulls. He was fine, too. I think it's Madonna's fault. I have such a thing for Latin men. She did have a lot of them in her videos back then.
Yes.
I think she's still a pretty big fan of the Latin man as well. All right, let's see here. On July 4th, 1970, the July 4th, 1970 debut was a cultural milestone in radio, blending music, personality, and community connection. Today, iHeartRadio's Classic American Top 40 channel streams full-length KSM era shows from the 1970s to 1988, preserving the original sound, which I thought was kind of neat. Yeah, I might have to go back and listen. And then my next, July 4th, 1975, this one's for me too. Ted Bundy victim Nancy Baird disappears from Layton, Utah.
Got to get our true crime in.
I can't see Ted Bundy's name and not put him in the script.
True story.
I mean, that just wouldn't be right. Whew, you know what else I watched? People Magazine is doing on the ID channel, I Survived a Serial Killer. Have you seen commercials for it?
I've seen the show before, yeah.
And not Ted Bundy, Gacy. Oh man, I've been fascinated with him, but this was talking to victims and people who had gotten away from him, and I never want to hear anything about him again. He was so like kids at summer camp, and he was like a teenage helper leading them out and then doing things to them, and hearing these. Oh my God, I was like, I mean, yes, he murdered teenage boys and all that, but
many of them, yes.
I think it was the little kid stuff that really, because these were like little campers that this shit was happening, and it was bad. So yeah,
John Wayne Gacy is
bad. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you know who my not favorite.
I know who your favorite is.
Other than him,
okay,
Pinkerton in Canada, the one that fed everybody to the pigs.
Oh yeah,
and then fed the pigs to the neighborhood. It's ballsy. That's ballsy. That takes some balls.
It takes some commitment too. I mean,
it really
that's
does.
A project.
You have to really be committed to be a serial killer. Let's not joke around. And I mean, it is a commitment. It's a project. You got to be, on your game to be, especially nowadays, to be a serial killer now.
Yes.
I mean, you got to be good.
Yeah, there are cameras everywhere.
I mean, everywhere.
Yeah.
There's people
and there's
everywhere.
just a lot of people. Yeah,
there's a lot of people everywhere all the time.
Yeah. You really need to go up to like Alaska, Washington State.
Yeah.
You need
where the people are less.
Yeah, exactly.
And no one knows about them.
Exactly.
Like Alaska would be perfect because most people go to Alaska too. But then on the other side of it, you don't know what you're walking into. With a lot of those people are escaping something else.
That is true. So a serial killer might move to Alaska and then get murdered by another serial killer.
It's serial killer on serial killer violence.
That is a show I want to see.
Yes. How I murdered a serial killer. Serial killing as a serial killer.
killing serial killers. Oh, that's Dexter. That's already been done.
No, but like, not because they're serial killers, just because, like, you just stumbled upon.
Exactly.
Like, my favorite line is when, I forget, when you're hitchhiking and they're like, oh, how do you know I'm not a serial killer? Because it would be really weird that there was two of them in the same car at the same time. That'd be a crazy coincidence. And that's how you get booted out of someone's car.
There you go.
That is how you outsmart people who are going to conduct violence on you. You just say, I don't know. Maybe I am. How do you know I'm not?
Exactly.
Eileen Wuornos killed a lot of men.
Oh, yeah.
Women can be serial killers, too.
Yeah.
Women can just cut babies out of people. So
yeah. And women can be in charge, too.
Women can do anything men can do and do it better.
Yeah.
I mean, you know how hard it would be to cut a baby out of somebody and not nick the baby? Right. I don't know what the baby died of, but the baby did die.
Yeah, they said that in the show.
Yeah, I don't know if it was like...
Well, when they pulled her over...
bled to death, maybe.
When they pulled her over, she said it wasn't breathing, so... Yeah. And I felt like there was something else in there that made me think... I want to say it didn't cry when she cut it out or something.
I mean, it was a bad C-section, so that's probably botched C-sections. I
always feel bad for those officers, man. Can you imagine walking into that?
Any of that kind of stuff. Like, I just can't imagine having to, like
when you don't know what's there. The detectives show up and they are aware of what's going on.
Yes.
But that first cop that responded and walks in... and you have no idea, so you can't prepare or try to see less or
any of it.
It's just there.
Well, and her other poor kid.
Yeah.
And then they also said in one of the ladies on TikTok who is a forensic went through all the crime scene photos, and apparently the older kid was still wearing pull-ups at the time, and apparently there was a pull-up that was soaked with urine on top of one of the pools of blood, which means the poor kid came out with the wet diaper, took its own diaper off, and set it next to its mom, who was laying there dead with her
guts everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured
that's something
that
you
was
just don't unsee.
Yeah, that was a 3-year-old, and I was assuming they had seen it because they said when the cop came to its bedroom door, it hid under the blanket. Yeah. So... yeah,
that's something you don't forget.
Brutal story.
That was.
It was crazy.
Stop talking about it.
I know. Spoiler alert.
We like true crime.
All right, next. Here's a little Gen X July 4th for you. On July 1989, at the age of 14, Drew Barrymore made a dramatic suicide attempt that became a pivotal moment in her life.
I did not know that.
I don't think I realized that either. I mean, it makes perfect sense. I'm not shocked.
No. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Hold on.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right.
You might want to do your story, too.
Oh, yeah.
You always forget. You need to write it. All right. Hold on. Boop.
Because Larry cured to your life, we're laughing through her teenage plight. So grab your snacks and brace your soul. This middle school madness out of control.
All right, so we're going to take a little break here after my one sentence about the next one. Because I'm delirious from moving. All right, so now it's time for my 1985 diary. And I can't skip this because I also found that my classmate enjoys it. And yeah, she wanted to know who Philip was, and I don't know. So it's too late. We're going to have another mystery guest here.
And go back and look at your yearbook or something.
I know. All right, so this was July 2nd, 1985. Dear Diary, today, me... all right, so names are in here, but I'm going to say stepsister because I'm trying not to use names. Today, me and my stepsister were downstairs, and I told her Gary was here.
Gary?
Then in parentheses, it says, we all hate Gary.
Fucking Gary. Who the fuck is Gary?
I don't know. My sister and stepbrother said when Gary came, they were not going to play with him.
Fuck Gary.
Poor Gary.
What's wrong with Gary?
I don't know. Gary wasn't really here.
He was just kidding.
I told her that he was
Oh, shit.
I know, prankster.
You are a prankster.
My stepsister went out to the kids and said, "I thought you guys weren't going to play with Gary." And I cracked up.
It's fucking hilarious. Is Gary real? Or was Gary like a figment?
Well, we all hated him.
Was Gary just a made up?
And then I just added me and my stepsister are sleeping in the basement.
I too enjoy sleeping in the basement.
I know you do. So poor Gary, wherever you are, I'm so sorry that we all hated you.
When I was, why no one knew I was, I guess because autism wasn't a thing then, but why no one knew there was, obviously everybody knew there was something wrong with me, but when I was little and we would go stay at my aunt's house, my mom's best friend, I always would sleep in her closet. And I wanted to sleep and begged to sleep in her closet.
Well, she probably had a really big closet.
She did have a nice closet, but that's neither here nor there. Because I think I slept in regular closets too. I've always liked closets. Yeah. Like there's this, I have an eave in my apartment that's like carpeted and it's like hot as fuck in there. But I have seriously considered, because it is just big enough for me to lay down in.
To be like a coffin.
Yes. But it would be very warm. If I could get air conditioning in there, I would seriously consider sleeping in there.
No, thank you.
I love it. I think I could sleep in a coffin. Well, I don't think I could because I like to sleep on my stomach. I have to kick my leg out. So I'd need a pretty...
You have to leave the lid up.
I have to have a pretty decent sized coffin for that. Like a double coffin.
Ooh. There we go.
But I could sleep. And I like to sleep up against the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
The
like
wall's
to...
cooler.
It's not just for that. I just like to have a wall. I don't know.
So you don't fall out.
Really struggle with that. My sister did, but I never did. My sister used to roam the house. Yeah.
My sister used to have bad nosebleeds.
Really?
She'd wake up in the morning looking like somebody murdered her.
Mine slept with her eyes open. Creepy as fuck. And she also wouldn't wake you up. She would just stand next to the bed and stare at you until you woke up. And so she's creepy.
She is a little creepy.
She still is creepy.
She's cute though. All right, back
Imagine that staring at you though. At the edge of your bed with a
I
horrible
don't want
lisp.
anybody staring at me.
With a horrible lisp. She had a terrible lisp.
All right, back to Drew Barrymore. The event occurred amid a period of intense personal turmoil marked by early fame, addiction, and emotional instability. By that time, she had already been exposed to drugs and alcohol from a young age, with her mother's social circle often involving substance use and chaotic lifestyles. Barrymore's troubled childhood included her father's struggles with addiction and her mother's frequent parties and relationships. At age 12, she had already entered rehab, and by 13, she had attempted suicide after succumbing to the pressures of fame and personal crisis. The July 1989 attempt was part of a pattern of self-harm and substance use that defined her early years.
She didn't really have a chance there.
It's a miracle she
is.
became what she did. An absolute miracle.
Yeah.
Like, shoo. Yeah, good for her. I still can't watch her show though. She's too bubbly. I can't do it.
I can't. I know.
It's too much. I love her, but I can't.
No, I can't. I can't take it.
The suicide attempt was unsuccessful, and it marked a...
Obviously. Spoiler alert.
Oh my God, I swear to God, in my brain while I was reading the script, in my head, I was like, duh.
Spoiler alert. She lived.
And it marked a turning point. Barrymore later reflected on her experiences, acknowledging the depth of her struggles and the role of her environment in shaping her mental health. She has spoken openly about her recovery, self-awareness, and the resilience that helped her rebuild her life. Barrymore's story has since been the subject of documentaries and media coverage, often cited as an example of how early exposure to excess and instability can lead to severe mental health challenges, but also how personal transformation and determination can lead to a successful career and personal life. Let's see. Heather's falling asleep on me. Oh, yeah, that was the end of her.
That's the end of her.
Wait, where's my... All right, I took the date out. I think it was 1990.
I remember 1990.
July 4th.
I was working that day. I can guarantee that.
All right, so in July 4th, 1990, 2 Live Crews.
Band in the USA.
Band in the USA came out.
I love that song.
I know. The title single is a reference to the decision in a court case that 2 Live Crew's previous album, As Nasty as They Wanna Be, was obscene. The decision would later be overturned on appeal. Bruce Springsteen granted the group permission to interpolate his song, Born in the USA, which was very nice of him. Displeased over the decision of Florida Governor Bob Martinez, who, being asked to examine the album, decided it was obscene and recommended local law enforcement take action against it, and over the subsequent action of Sheriff Nick Navarro of Broward County, Florida, who arrested local record store owners on obscenity charges for selling the group's albums, and the subsequent arrest of members of the group on obscenity charges. The group included the song Fuck Martinez, which also included multiple repetitions of the phrase Fuck Navarro.
I did on one of our episodes, I don't remember which one, at the end, I quoted that song.
You did. I remember that. Yep. Fucking Florida, man. And how can you be arrested for saying something obscene? Like, that's crazy.
We are bonded by the First Amendment with the freedom of expression. The freedom
As
of
long as
choice.
I agree with what you're
All
saying.
you right wingers, left wingers, bigots, there is a place for you in this world.
The group found 2 other men with the same names and had them sign releases, as they thought that this action would make it possible for Martinez and Navarro not to sue them. Fuck Martinez is not included on Spotify's stream of Band in the USA. However, it is included on Uncle Luke's compilation Booty Calls and Chants. There were also VHS tapes and Laserdisc releases of the group discussing the band. The album was briefly parodied on a skit of In Living Color.
In Living Color.
In which Campbell, spoofed by David Alan Grier, is challenged to compose a children's song. Struggling to make a good song, he manages to come up with an unoffensive composures until the last line where he must rhyme the word tucked. The skit is cut off by a narrator saying the following line is banned in the USA. Speaking of Florida, and I don't know if all these cases have happened in Florida.
I'm sure they have.
No. You know how we've been having lots of shark attacks lately?
Yeah.
Well, the latest and greatest is alligator and crocodile attacks.
Imagine that.
Yeah. Like there was this huge one on a resort beach. They had video of it at night. It just drug a dude out into the ocean. They've never seen him again.
Yeah,
There was
they're hungry.
Well, there was a group of friends in Florida in their 30s swimming in outdoor water. Why would you get in outdoor water in Florida? Anywhere.
You deserve to get eaten by
the woman got attacked. Her boyfriend tried to save her. She died in the ambulance on the way.
You deserve to get if you're gonna play stupid games and you win stupid prizes.
Yep.
And swimming at night in
Look at
alligator.
You quoting Taylor Swift on the week of her wedding. She says that in one of her songs.
But that's not who I was quoting. Other people have said.
That's who I hear when you say it.
Well, anyhow.
And then another little kid, he was fishing and reached down towards the water and the alligator bit his hand off.
Like, stop going near they live in the water. Mm-hmm. Like, you can't be surprised if you're in Florida tromping around in alligator infested nests and you get bit. Like, it can't be a surprise.
Yeah. I mean, in November when I was in Florida, we went to like a national or a state park or something where they have alligators, but they had like a boardwalk up above. And I went out and looked at them there, and the rest I looked at from the car.
Yeah. Look, there's an alligator.
Yeah.
You know what? He's faster than me on land and in the sea.
Very fast.
So I'm going to stay away from it. Just like, you know where else I don't go? Anywhere that bears are. Because they are faster than me.
Yep.
I also have 100% chance of never being bit by a shark.
Same.
I do not go in the ocean.
I used to, but I won't anymore.
No, that's where they live.
I didn't live this long to be dumb enough to get eaten by a shark.
And if you came running through my living room in your underwear, I'm going to bite you too.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, get the fuck out.
I know.
I'm saying.
I know. People don't respect their
No,
environments.
stop fucking with wildlife.
Speaking of respecting environments, I was out on my new porch, front porch, and a sales guy came up and he was trying to get me to debug my yard. Yeah. He had a special. He just did the block over. They have extra materials. They're giving it to everybody for blah, blah, blah. And I kept trying to say no and kept trying to say no. And he kept trying to say, I was like, dude, I purposely plant things in my yard to draw in bugs. I am not going to have you spray my yard. Well, it's friendly for everybody. I don't care. I like bugs.
Keep your chemicals
We
to
need
yourself.
bugs. They're very important.
Keep your bug juice somewhere else.
Exactly. Or take my no for an answer, and then I won't have to lecture you about bugs.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
No means no. And you should have said that. No means no.
Oh, yeah. And then I should have been like yelling rape in my front yard.
I don't think you should do that. But
No.
just say no means no, buddy.
Yeah. Well, he was a young kid. I wasn't trying to be mean.
I'm
And I know
mean
he's
all
trying
the
to make
time.
some money. But
Okay. But once you say no,
yes.
like that's the end.
Exactly.
The end.
Exactly.
We have apparently I just found this out yesterday. And now guess who's on the hunt?
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. I got a new target.
Uh-oh.
Found out that apparently there is a secret shitter somewhere because there was over by our dumpster. The neighbor girl told me, did you see that pile of shit over by the dumpster? And I was like, I was wondering what the fuck that was. And she was like, it's this dude. And she described him. So now I have a description. And then she said, I told our landlord, and he said that somebody shit in the go-kart track. That is literally under my house.
Don't they have cameras out there?
Yes, everywhere. I don't know how they didn't see. I do know how they didn't see, but but now, guess who's on the case?
Yay.
And literally nothing else to do, and is awake at fucking 4:00 every morning.
Yay.
So
Sweet.
stay tuned because
Can't wait for that story.
I had lovely dreams about it last night after I woke up and was like, I went out and smoked my cigarette and at 3:27, and I came back in and I was like, oh yeah, I wish that motherfucker would. I really do, because he's coming in this house, and once you come in the house, game over. I believe in all the amendments.
All right. Here is my final event for the July 4th. Hotmail was officially launched on July 4th, 1996 by Sabir Bhatia and Jack Smith as the first free web-based email service. Hotmail was co-founded by Bhatia and Smith, who had previously studied together at Stanford University and worked at Apple and Firepower Systems. The service was designed to allow users to access their email from any computer via the web, breaking free of ISP-based email limitations. The launch date, July 4th, 1996, was chosen to symbolize freedom, aligning with American Independence Day.
I'm not gonna lie, I do still use my AOL email.
I know you do. So do my parents.
I don't care. I love my AOL mail.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's like 40 years old.
My parents is actually hotmail.com.
I don't think I had a Hotmail. I'm sure I did have a Hotmail, but
Yeah, my parents are still rocking the Hotmail.
I currently have like 10 different Gmails. So
The idea for Hotmail emerged from the founders' frustration with restricted access to their personal email accounts at work. They initially needed $300,000 to start the project and secured funding from investors, including Draper Fisher Gervetison, in exchange for equity. Additional funding challenges were overcome through loans to maintain control of the company. Hotmail's early growth was fueled by a viral marketing strategy. Every email sent through Hotmail included a signature line, P.S. I love you. Get your free email at Hotmail. I don't remember that.
I don't.
Which encouraged recipients to sign up. I remember CDs coming in the mail every
Yes.
other day.
Yes.
This approach allowed Hotmail to rapidly expand, reaching over 300,000 users within 3 months and 9 million users in its first year. The success of Hotmail attracted Microsoft, which acquired the company in 1997 for an estimated $400 million, which just sounds like chump change these days.
Right.
It would be like billions of
Billions,
dollars
yeah.
at least. This acquisition marked one of the largest all-cash internet startup deals of the era and integrated Hotmail into Microsoft's suite of online services, eventually evolving into Outlook.com. Hotmail's debut is widely regarded as a pioneering moment in web-based email, setting the stage for free, accessible email services and introducing innovative marketing techniques that influence future internet startups. So that's the end of my facts, although Heather reminded me during a break that I forgot. Well, I didn't even think about putting the bicentennial in here. And she said Evel Knievel was there and everything, and I don't remember all that.
Maybe I'll do it next week. After. Let's get through. Let's see what happens. Who the fuck knows what's going to happen this year? Things could go horribly wrong. This could be the last 4th of July we ever have.
Oh, Lord.
I know.
I hadn't even thought of it that way.
I mean, it's hard to say. I just wanted to, when I was a kid, growing up at the beach, kind of a big deal, the 4th of July here.
Oh, yeah.
When we had our restaurant, we're on a barrier island. If you don't know what a barrier, technically it's kind of a barrier island. It's not a true barrier, but anyway. And so it's Ocean City, Fenwick, and Bethany. So 2 Delaware towns and 1 Ocean City is Maryland. Ocean City has had fireworks ever since I was a wee little girl on the boardwalk. And then they got this nice little park down the north end of town, Northside Park. Mm-hmm. But there, and then Rehoboth to our north, which is the next big town up, like Bethany and Fenwick are kind of small, and then Rehoboth is the next biggest town up. And then there's anyway. So Bethany and Fenwick did not have fireworks. So the whole town would be dead. There would be nobody because they would all be in Ocean City or Rehoboth. So when we had our restaurant in Bethany, we closed. But we had a parade and that was busy, but come 3 o'clock when everybody was leaving the beach, you could close. So we would. We had a boat and my dad would take us out on the boat and we would watch the fireworks from the bay.
That sounds amazing.
It was very lovely. I hate fireworks. I don't get it. I can see them every Sunday at Northside Park. I can see it from my window. They have fireworks. I don't get the fascination with them. I
can see that. I don't go out of my way to go see them since my kids are grown. I mean, it was fun when I had kids.
I liked doing that because we were out on the boat and, we would bring the grill out there.
Anything on the boat is
good. I mean, we would have a good time and there'd be all the other boaters out there and it would be fun. But I don't get it. I don't understand the joy of fireworks. It's loud. Maybe that's my issue. It's too loud. I don't understand other people that are not sanctioned to set off fireworks. I do not understand setting off your own fireworks. I don't get it. I don't
get what you have to go through to get to Rehoboth to watch the fireworks.
My nephew's birthday party is on the 4th of July this year. I don't know how I'm going to get there. I'm going to have to drone myself in and then drone myself out. Then when Bethany did get fireworks, of course we had to work. That's literally... So Memorial Day is the unofficial start of summer. But summer doesn't get rolling until the 4th of July, really. So 4th of July is one of the busiest days of the year. This year, because it's on a Saturday. If it's on like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, fucking forget about it. This place is insane because everybody's got the weekend off. And it's just a nightmare and a half. And that's probably why I don't like it because it's
always been a burden to you.
It really has been. Trying to get anywhere is a nightmare. Trying to...
Even traffic coming down here today
it's heavy.
Yeah.
It's starting already. Yeah. And because
everybody
took
has
off
Friday
the week.
off.
Yeah. Everybody took the whole week.
Yep.
So I get it. It's, I understand other people, but I just trying to get anywhere. It's just impossible. And you just want to get home. And no one will let you. And then it's just so busy when you're trying to work. And then the problem is there's limited amount of time when people come off the beach to get their showers, to get their spot for the fireworks. And they want to eat all of them in the 1 hour time frame. And they're angry because they have decided to eat at the exact same moment as everyone else and don't understand why it's so busy. Like they thought of the idea of having dinner before the fireworks.
I'm just glad I didn't spend $5,000 to $12,000 to be here this week when it is going to be as hot as the sun. No relief, no clouds, no shade, no rain, just 100-degree weather. I think it's 3 days straight.
Yeah.
We're going to have 100. And I'm sorry, I know that you have to work in it, but if I spend all that money on this vacation, it's too hot to go on the beach.
It is.
The sun would burn your feet off. I mean, the sand.
It is. I mean, at least the ocean's cold.
It is, but who wants to be in the ocean?
Shit in the ocean that lives there.
You can't see through our water at all.
You can't.
Once you get past ankle deep, you can't see what's under there.
Nope. And there's stuff that lives there.
Yeah, and it's been so hot, I'll bet the jellyfish are already here. Those little
I don't know,
fuckers.
because it's probably still too cold.
Probably.
We have, where I live is a water park. And I already decided that on Thursday, because I think Thursday and Friday are going to be the 2 worst days. I'm already going to tell the landlord that I'm going to need to be in the lazy river after everybody. They'll let me in after everything closes. One of them will. Usually I'm like,
Legally, I broke into a water park when I was a teenager. Actually, I broke into 2. The one that was where Jungle Gyms is, that used to be that big, tall mountain. We climbed the whole back of the mountain. It was 4 of us. And it was like midnight, and we were drunk. And we were going to go down the slides, and we got to the top and realized, no, it was so bright up there at night, all those lights, and everybody from the road would have seen us. So we rolled back down the hill. And then we went to the one in Midway that's tucked back behind the...
Yeah.
Yeah. And that one, the water wasn't running, but we would just swish the water and then jump. Yeah, we broke into that at midnight. It was really, really fun.
When I was a kid, we would have, not on the 4th of July, but my dad would rent out water slides. Used to be really big. They're not anymore for whatever reason. There are hardly any of them left. I guess because it's a huge liability. But he would rent out for restaurant parties and like the weekend after, or right in August at some point when right before everybody went back to school, and in the middle of the night they would rent it out from midnight to 4 in the morning.
That would be so fun.
Sure, but he would bring my sister and I, because anybody who went down the slide with my sister and I, they couldn't roughhouse with them. And because my dad was significantly older than most of the employees, we were forced at 2 in the morning to slide down water slides with my dad and anyone else who wanted to take a break from horseplay. And they were all drunk. It was I'm telling you, when I tell you my parents were terrible parents, like that one there, you just have, sometimes I'm like, what were you, these are all a bunch of drunk restaurant people in their late teens, early 20s.
I love that so much.
And you just schlepped us out in the middle of the night, and we're like, hey, if I have one of these, you cannot roughhouse. And so we would be forced to go down the water slide all night long. I know. Everybody hears my stories and they're like, how is that a bet? You do it year after year after year after year after year at 2 o'clock in the morning when you're trying to sleep.
And sleep has always been important to you.
Extremely. Even my sister will tell you it was horrible.
Yeah.
Because it's nothing but drunk people. I don't like drunk people anyway. And you're the only 2 kids there, so it's not like you're having fun.
You were just there to serve a purpose.
Yes. Whatever. Well, thank you.
Thanks.
I drank my root beer too fast.
Uh-oh.
I know it makes me nauseous. Yeah, happy 4th of July.
Yes.
If you're so inclined.
Yes.
I'm going to be in my house.
Samesies.
Probably asleep by the time the fireworks go on. You can like, share, rate, review.
Mm-hmm. Please do.
You can find us where all the podcasts live.
All of them.
We have a website, www.likewhateverpod.com. I put a new t-shirt up in case anybody cares. It's pretty funny.
It is. I love it.
Likewhateverpod.com. You can find it in the shop. You can send us an email. We'll go easy with your favorite 4th of July story. And I'm sure it's not going to be about being forced on water slides and all the things. Maybe it is.
Maybe.
To likewhateverpod@gmail.com or don't like whatever.
Whatever.
Bye.